What's up, everybody? A Taste of Cafe Nailu is back, and I'm coming at you today with Mexican street corn, better known as elotes. On the cob, cotija, Mexican cheese, Parkway Squeezable. I'm using a squeezable bottle because it's easier to put it on the corn. Mayo, parsley for color, ground paprika, cayenne pepper. So I'm going to be using both, but you don't have to. So let's get this ball rolling. All right, we're going to start off by shucking our corn. And guys, if you don't want to use fresh corn, you can buy frozen, or you can buy the corn that's already shucked. And this is so simple. Why pay for someone to shuck your corn when you can do it yourself? It's very, very simple to do. And you just discard all of this. You want to make sure to get as much of the silks off as you can. So, and then what I'm going to do is boil me some water. And when the water starts to boil, then we're going to put the corn in the boiling water. All right, so now we're going to turn this on the stove. And I'm putting it on high. I don't put salt or anything in my water because I don't want my corn to be salty. I want it to be fresh and sweet, the natural flavors. And I also put a lid on top so it'll boil faster. So we're going to bring this to a boil, and then we'll be adding in our corn. All right, our water is a roaring boil. I'm just going to drop our corn in. And we're going to let this cook for another like 15 minutes. You don't need to cook your corn that long because it's fresh. It's about 15. All right, they're boiling. The water is boiling it with the corn in. So we're going to take it out and start dressing the corn. All right, we have our corn here. I'm going to take one out, and I'm just going to rest it here on the plate. Set the other aside. All right, we're going to pat this dry because it's wet, and we want everything to stick to it. So first I'm going to put on some mayo. I'm just going to spread that. It's hot, so be real careful. This Mexican corn is to die for. It's delicious. All right, it's really hot. I'm holding it with just the tip. All right, so now what I'm going to do is add my Parkway. I like to use the squeezable Parkway as opposed to butter because it goes on a little better. So we're just going to pour that on. This is cholesterol waiting to happen here, but it's worth it for the moment. And then I spread that in. Ooh. Oh my goodness. All right, so we're gonna slide this over, and then I'm going to get my cheese ready. All right, it's messy. I'm just gonna roll everything in there. All right, then I'm gonna stick my corn on the cob down in this cheese, and we're just gonna spread it all over. Whew. I should have used tongs to hold this corn. All right, so this is how it's looking right now. I can get a little more cheese on that at the top. All right, now it's time to put on our paprika. All right, and we're just gonna turn it and sprinkle. Here we go. And if you want to add a little of cayenne, you can. All right, just a little bit I'm gonna put on. I don't want it too hot. All right, and then you can add some parsley for color. And there we have it. Our Mexican corn. All right, here we go. Ooh. Juice is popping everywhere. The corn is so sweet, and the cheese, if you run out of cheese, you have reserve on your plate. You got to try it out. Want Mexican street corn? Make it in your own house. Tastes better, and you know where everything is coming from. And you know it's fresh. So, if you like this video, like, share, and subscribe. And hit that notification bell so you get notified each time I drop a video. Y'all have a blessed day. Oh. Lip smacking. Toe tapping good, baby. My toes are tapping. What? There's fire.